Hi, Dave Henson here again, the slide presentation man, with another top tip for your slide presentations. One of the best things you can do in a talk or a presentation is to add humour. You've got to be careful how you do it, of course, but here's an example of what I did recently. It was done for a gentleman called Paul Cavell. He talks on cruise liners, very entertaining chap he is as well. And one of the speeches he was giving was about the race to measure longitude. And one of the slides that he was showing was the story here about how Newton discovered gravity. And as you can see, the slide he was going to use was a very low resolution picture of Newton, an even lower resolution picture of an apple on a blue box smack bang in the middle of the slide. And he said, can you make this work a bit better? And can you add humour? So what I did was produce this slide here, and I'm going to show it to you now in screen show mode. Ouch! So hopefully you'll see that's a lot better than the original slide. Adds the requisite humour in. The apple falls from the tree, it hits Newton on the head. He says ouch with his mouth opening in a kind of Monty Python-esque way. And then he has a light bulb moment, even though, of course, light bulbs haven't yet been invented. And all of this was done in PowerPoint. Let me break it down for you very quickly. So the background is the scene. You've got a speech bubble, of course. You've got the cutout of Newton. The cutout of Newton is, or the picture of Newton rather, is free to use. It's out of copyright. Newton's mouth, if I just undo that, you'll see there's a little bit Newton's mouth which moves down when he says ouch. You've got the light bulb flare, you've got the light bulb itself, and of course you've got the apple that falls from the tree. So all of the images, of course, first of all, as I've said before many times, have been cut out so that the apple, for example, is, so I just grab the apple again, and you'll see that the apple is cut out on the background. Obviously, if it was on a white or black box, it wouldn't work at all. And on the right hand side here you can see the animations. There's not actually that many. So what happens first of all is that the apple falls down and then it spins around at the same time, and then it falls down again off once it hits the head. That's the sound there of the apple hitting Newton's head. That, as it says, is ouch. That's the word ouch. That's all the sound ouch when he says it. Then we've got the speech bubble that appears and then disappears. We have the light bulb that zooms in, and then the oval here, that's the light which appears in the light bulb, and then it pulses a little bit, and finally you get the ping noise. And so when you play it from the beginning in the animation pane, you'll see it runs through and plays the whole animation. So I hope you found that interesting and somewhat amusing, and I will be back again soon with another top tip for your slide presentations.